This is the vision we had 19 September, Rosh Hashanah or something like that. It's hard for me to pronounce it.
Feast of Trumpets.
Feast of Trumpet, when we pray for Tim, to bless him. Noah had a vision for him.
Yeah, it was the second vision. The other one's already reported, but in this vision...
The first one was...
The first one was of a vivid image of lungs and a heart.
Oh yes, lung and heart, yeah.
That transformed into these distinct shapes, but...
I didn't give insight of that one.
Yeah.
I think I would offer a little bit of hint. Breathing and heart are two major substances to support the life. You know that in the natural. But in the Bible also use the word kindly, from the breathing and then the heart, right? Different life. So the spirit gives is like a breath of God, right? The heart is the Lord's life. So breathing the Father's life, if we are spirit. And the Lord life is what? It is the flesh, the substantiation through the blood, right? So blood life, so life in the blood. So that's very interesting.
Yeah.
It's a perfect combination. The Father, Son come together, form you as man. Yeah.
Amen.
Second vision, good.
So that first vision had taken place even before, you would begin to pray for my dad. But it was during the time, nonetheless, that we were praying for him. So that was instantly after you had finished your conversation with him and began to pray for him when you told me to see that vision. But this second vision was during the time that he had the sword
in his hand.
Yeah.
That's not the sword. That's called a rod. The differentiation is you have the sword, he has the rod. Yeah.
But in this vision, I did see the exact object that he had in his hand was in this vision. The sword breaker, with the rod. And he almost had this glow upon him as if there was a fire nearby. So almost like the fires of judgment or something like that is what I was hinted at, or something very interesting like that. But what I saw is there was almost the view was coming up this way from him, and he had his sword raised looking at the sky, which was a starry sky, so it was nighttime. There were stars in the sky. And he brushed his sword over, and I saw him bring down one of the stars and hit upon the earth like a meteor.
Oh yeah.
And he saw that he did that with one star, and then he saw the ability that he had, and he did again a wide sweep, and he brought down
another star.
The stars upon the earth, hordes of stars that came down like fiery asteroids.
A fire as a peat, in a sense, bring down again.
Do what now?
A peat. You told me that you didn't see where the fire came from in the beginning, right?
No, the fire in the beginning, it was just I did. That's the thing about this vision. I actually didn't see what was around him at all.
Okay.
I was just looking straight up at him and the sky that was behind him.
Well, I know intuitively. I hope I don't overspeak this. It's a fire peat, basically, called the lake of fire. So it's basically lava, those kind of thing. So
yeah, I was for some reason something I had read recently, I don't remember where, but it would remind me of I think it was actually in one of Christine Beadsworth's writings where she had mentioned the spiritual and even physical significance of the asteroids relayed in Revelation.
Absolutely.
Of bloody fiery asteroids or something like that.
Yeah.
That's what I was reminded of as he brought these stars down with the sword.
Yes.
But that's what I saw in that vision.
Yeah. Is that amazing? Showing the authority, power there. The judgment of angels, basically, that's what it is. So,
Yeah.